We are now ready for our Tuesday project over value. So just like yesterday, we're gonna work on creating shades of one color. Today, we're gonna be making an ice cream cone, and we are gonna use value on the ice cream, and we're gonna use value on the background. So today, you're gonna be creating value with two different colors. So the first thing we're gonna do is draw our ice cream cone, and we're gonna do that in nice, simple shapes. So we are gonna start at the very top by making a circle with a triangle on top for our cherry. Now, to make the first scoop of ice cream, I'm gonna make a curved line, and then I make a bumpy line to make it look like the bottom of the ice cream. And then for the scoop below it, I make a curved line on both sides, and then I do more of the wavy. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that again. Curved lines on both sides, wavy line on the bottom. And then we're gonna do one more scoop. So another set of curved lines on both sides with the wavy line at the bottom. And that gives me my 4 scoops of ice cream. And to finish it off, I'm gonna make a triangle for the ice cream cone. And I'm gonna use a pattern of diagonal lines going opposite ways to create the cone texture. Now, I also want to use my pencil to create the background, and I'm just going to create 4 areas by making 3 different lines to divide the paper into sections. So I have 4 areas for ice cream, 4 areas for ice cream. I have 4 areas for background, 4 areas for background. Okay, so we are gonna start. And again, if you have markers, great, you can trace with those. But if you don't, it's not a big deal. You can just use your crayons right away. But I'm gonna go ahead and start by tracing my ice cream cone. And I'm just tracing over my pencil lines. Okay. And then I'm gonna use my markers to color my cherry in. And I'm gonna do a red cherry with a green stem. And so I'm just gonna take my marker and color that part in. And then color my cherry in. So it's a nice and juicy cherry. Okay, so now I wanna choose what color I'm gonna do for my ice cream. I am feeling like mint chocolate chip today. So I think I'm gonna go with some green ice cream because yum, mint chocolate chip is delicious. Okay, so I'm just tracing my pencil lines. Okay, and now I need to trace my background lines. And so I think I'm gonna go with, how about some orange today in the background? So I'm just gonna trace those pencil lines as well. And now my areas are divided nice and neatly so I can clearly see where each section is going to go. Okay, so I am gonna start by coloring my ice cream cone just solid brown. I'm not gonna worry about doing value on my ice cream cone because I will be doing value everywhere else. Okay, now I know I said mint chocolate chip, not just mint. So I am gonna come in here with a black crayon real quick. And I am gonna make myself some chocolate chips. Okay, so I'm just gonna make little flecks with my crayon to show my little chocolate chips. I probably could have done this afterwards, but I was feeling like I wanted to do the chips right now. So chocolate chips, here we come. All right, All right, I got my chips. Okay, now it is time for the ice cream. And I am gonna choose a yellow-green, I think, to do my ice cream today. So I'm gonna start at the very top and I'm gonna go super, super soft. Okay, barely putting any pressure. And it's okay if your black runs a little bit, like blurs with your color, that's okay. All right, so this one was my super soft. So now I'm gonna go a little bit harder. Still a little bit softer than normal, I'd say. So today we only have 4 areas, so I don't have to create as many. Okay, so there was my light. This is kind of like my light medium. We almost can skip a medium and go to like a medium dark today. And color that in nice and hard. And then leaving the very bottom one for my super, oopsie, I broke my crayon. I was pressing so hard. My bad. That's okay. So we're just gonna press, and I am pressing super hard, as you can see, since I broke my crayon. Maybe that was a little too hard, Mrs. McKinney. Okay, so I'm gonna keep coloring, and ooh, my chocolate chips got a little blurry, but that's okay. So now I have my 4 shades of green for my mint chocolate chip ice cream. I have my light, my medium light, kind of my medium-ish dark, and then my dark. All right, now it is time to do the background, and I chose orange. So I'm grabbing an orange crayon, and I am going to start the same way. So I'm gonna start with a super light orange up top, just coloring it nice and softly. And I'm gonna turn my paper because I can't color that far away. I'm just coloring it. Go a little sideways, get this all colored in. Okay, so we have some nice coloring happening here. Okay, so my light orange is complete. So now I am ready to go ahead and do a medium-ish, like a medium light. Okay, so just a little bit more pressure. Still not what I would consider normal pressure, just kind of a little bit softer, but definitely on the lighter side still. So just coloring. Okay, and that is finished. Moving on to the next one. This one is going to have a little bit more. I would say this is my regular pressure plus a little oomph. So nothing too crazy. Kind of regular-ish with just a little bit more. I have to be careful because I don't want to break this crayon like I did with my green. So I'm reining back the pressure some. Okay, and then I'm left, of course, with my dark. And this is where you want to press harder. I'm trying not to go crazy hard because I don't want to break more crayons. But you know what? That's okay. Broken crayons still color. It is okay to accidentally break a crayon. Accidents happen. Mrs. McKinney does it all the time. And we just, move on. We learn from our mistakes and we adjust. So just like I adjusted my pressure this time with the orange, not to press so hard. That way I don't have any more broken crayons. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Now guys, when you do your own project, I don't mind if you use imagination colors. Maybe there is no ice cream that is red, or I don't even know. I guess you can, whatever color you want is totally fine. It doesn't have to be realistic, but what I'm looking for is that you will have 4 scoops of ice cream so that you have 4 shades of your ice cream color, and then 4 shades in the background so that you can practice that technique of light, medium, and dark. All right, guys, this is your Tuesday project. I cannot wait to see the finished results. Again, you can hold on to these and show them to me when we do our next Google Meet, or if you want to take a picture of them, have your parents send them to me in Parent Square or an email. Whatever they want is totally fine. I can't wait to see your artwork. All right, guys, I miss you. Thanks so much. Bye.